This is TNTS, and I have decided to do an anime review this week after all because it's Thursday night, I'm bored, and I've exhausted every other idea I have except for writing and drawing, which neither one I have any urge to do at this moment. So I decided to do an anime review after all. Yay! My first solo anime review! I'm so excited! Okay, so tonight I'm going to review Gundam Seed. Wow, what can I say about Gundam Seed? It's awesome. It really is. I mean, I'm not really into the whole, cyber techo mech stuff because it's just too guns and lasers and futuristic stuff for me, for my liking. I'm kind of a old-fashioned, ninjas and samurai and, well, if you knew what kind of anime I was into, you would understand. But this anime is definitely awesome. The basic storyline of Gundam Seed is there are naturals and there are coordinators. Naturals are humans, like us, and coordinators are genetically altered humans. So they're pretty much the same, only one's better than the other. And these two races are fighting against each other because I guess they don't like each other, which kind of confuses me, but whatever. So that's what the basic focus of this whole anime is. Yamato Kira, which is our main character, ends up in a pretty awkward situation where he has to pilot a Gundam, which is a big robot thing, in order to save his friends from being killed, because he's a coordinator and yet, I guess he's living in an area that's mostly natural people, so he never really told anyone until that moment. It was like, oh, hey, I can drive this thing. So he ends up having to join the army because he knows about the Gundam, when really I think the captain is just trying to get him to use the Gundam. So at first he's pretty much forced into doing this, but in the end he does it to protect the people that he loves. There is Kagala Yula Afa. She is the heir to the Orb Throne. She's a princess, but not by any standards that I've even remotely thought about. She is tough, she's tomboyish, she's completely against the war. She wants to stop it. She's not on the natural side, and she's not on the coordinator side. She's the neutral, which is awesome. She can fight like I don't know what. It's just she's great. And I love the tomboy thing. It just breaks the facade of a normal princess, Then there's Afrin Zala, or Zala Afrin. He's with the coordinators. He's with Saft, which is bad. Him and Kira go way back. And due to coincidence, Afrin and Kira meet on the battlefield and problems ensue, and there's a lot of drama and angst as these two try to accept that they're now enemies and they're going to have to try and kill each other, which is probably the basic storyline for pretty much 3 parts of this show. But he's realistic, he's a soldier down to the very hardcore of himself. He can be really dumb sometimes. He has a big heart and a gentle soul. You just can't really see it. And then there is Lacus Klein. She is a princess. She's got long pink hair, and she's bubbly and happy and polite and friendly, and she's just everything that you would consider to be a princess, except that she's not an airhead. She's not obsessed with complete and utter beauty, like I'm sure she thinks about it, because really she's pretty hot, but she's pretty cool. And I love how she can go from, you know, yes sir, oh, of course, I understand, to bad battle stations. She's very cool with that. She can just go from one finality to another, and I really love that about her. The thing I love most about this anime is that it has a good collection of everything. It has drama, it has realism, it has character development, it has romance. I love the romance. It has great music. I love the music in this anime. I have pretty much every song from this anime on my computer. I'm obsessed with it. And the basic storyline is awesome because it deals with something that is still going on in this world. You know, how people from different walks of life are, you know, trying to destroy and just get rid of them. And you can't do that. It doesn't work like that, you know? And that's a whole basic story of this anime. Lots of action, which is great, but at the same time, it can be really annoying because it's just repetitive. The drama can get a little over the top sometimes, but it does not last forever, which is great. Gundam Seed has a continuation of Gundam Seed Destiny. It is bad. I will do an anime review for Gundam Seed Destiny if I can force myself to rewatch it, because I just think it's right. But I do not like the continuation, mostly just because of a few breakups. Anyways, yeah, no, I love this anime. I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's great, but like I said, the action goes on and on and on, which is expected for like a mech anime, and the drama can be over the top sometimes. So those are my only real complaints about this anime. Other than that, I'm content. Thank you for watching. Jane.